We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Orlando Hernandez will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Into the box now, Dave Parker. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out. You're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Striding into the box, Al Kaline. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Kaline, that's here with over 3,400 career hits. He's in some really rarefied company on the all-time list and obviously not done yet.
Yeah, and that puts him in the top 10 all time. Think about all the players that have ever graced the diamond. This guy is one of the 10 best hitters our sport has ever seen.
Willie Mays is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up. Boston's off to a 1-0 lead. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
So now to the plate, Bernie Williams sends that one out of play for strike 1. Jeter leads off second with nobody out. high and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Mays. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Cecil Fielder.
In now, Cecil Fielder, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. He's got it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
So stepping in, Jose Canseco, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 1 inning in the books here, all tied at 1-1. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Rafael Devers is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, a diving stop. Got him.
Out. Batting 7th, the catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. He's out.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And that brings up Javi Baez.
Batting 9th.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The average right at 280 coming in. 11 home runs and 28 RBIs. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 1. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Joe Carter.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Carter absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Just hung in there on that one.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The 1-2.
Playing 2 balls.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
To the plate now, Tim Raines. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Line drive, base hit to right. So they get a 2-out base runner here following the base hit, and that leads us to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jorge Posada. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here comes the first pitch. Line hard, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch out.
Ball.
Nothing doing.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 2-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in, Dave Parker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Next for the Red Sox, the first baseman,
Digging in to try it again, Al Kaline. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The center fielder, number 24.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox as the lead remains 3-1. Now to the plate, number 18. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
The third baseman, number 18.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Scorched to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
MLB The Show, your home for Yankee baseball all season long, as you get a look there at what's on tap for the Bombers over the course of the next 7 days. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Derek Jeter is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bernie Williams, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's a look over to first. And he'll get back in standing. At the plate now, Cecil Fielder. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Parker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, big curveball right there. He's able to steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand, but he was able to drop it in at the top of the strike zone.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The bat, number 99, designated hitter,
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Now here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
One strike.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2-2.
Ball.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Count still full, 3-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and with it, the Red Sox have taken a 4-1 lead. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round triple of the game so far. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants.
Ouch, that one hit him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. Now he'll never.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
From the stretch, Michael Brantley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of.
Well hit, deep down the right field line, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. From the belt, the pitch, that's lifted the other way out to left. Canseco will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-1 Boston. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder Jose Canseco.
The left fielder, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joe Carter.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in now, Tim Raines. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. Stepping in now, Alfonso Soriano. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Here it comes, 1-0. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
2-1.
Two out here and a runner at second. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering.
Down in 4.
3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Red Sox on top, 4-1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Javier Baez. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, right fielder
Matthew James takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
For the Yankees, number 21, Matthew James.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
No hits to this point. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. To second for one, and he is in there.
The center fielder, number 24.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Yankees 1.
Yankees, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Jorge Posada with the solo shot. Number 23 for him thus far, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In now, number 18.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Into the box, Derek Jeter. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Striding in once again, Bernie Williams. He singled his last time up. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Cecil Fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Cecil Fielder. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Yankees 3. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Rafael Devers the next to bat as he takes a cold strike at the knees. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Sliced hard on the ground, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game. Michael Brantley will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Williams is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now.
Number 10, second baseman, Javier.
Here comes the first pitch. Javier Baez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself the strikeout.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Red Sox settle for just the one. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Red Sox lead it 6-3.
Leading up for the Yankees, the left fielder, Jose.
First offering on its way.
Canseco.
No balls and a strike to count. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Canseco is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parker's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 31.
Stepping in, Tim Raines. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Bogarts is calling for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Can't. Jeff Nelson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
Stepping up to the plate, Al Kaline. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And a curveball in for a strike. Popped him up. Soriano. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The center fielder, number
Willie Mays will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
No.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
No ball.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
1-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Red Sox go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Settling in now, Alfonso Soriano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Soriano.
The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He's got it one away.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Posada went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well. Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, number 18.
Ready for another chance. Number 18. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Now pitching for Boston, number 32, Matt Barnes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he fouls this one off. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Striding in, Cecil Fielder, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 3. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Martinez is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. Tino Martinez remains in the game, batting 8th, and managing. Mike Stanton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 27.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. As oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. The 1-2. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Javier Baez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
1-1.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dave Parker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Josh Taylor is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Canseco stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. One away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joe.
Digging in, Joe Carter. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 31.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Raines. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Boston Red Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Eduardo Rodriguez with his 4th win this season. Orlando Hernandez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Josh Taylor earns the save out of the bullpen, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.